Okay, William, I just saw you made a whole bunch of videos. I'll watch them tomorrow whenever I get off of work, or Saturday whenever don't work Saturday. So I don't think I'm working Saturday. But yeah, I just took my sleeping pills. But so I'm a little drowsy. But William asked me to make a video. Hello? Jacob! Did you hear that, Jacob? I love you. Yeah, Chattanooga is saying right now, oh crap. Yeah, maybe it wasn't a joke. I want my children. Federal government wants to end this court case. Big lawsuit. They left it up to y'all to change a bunch of laws and freedom of speech. Oh crap. Do you know that it probably will change the way the president and others are elected? As in other words, why should you? If this is how you think and this is what you're going to do. If you are allowed to allow freedom of speech to go as far as you want it to go, until you say, oh crap, I'm failing this. Let's say it's like a grade or a test. I'm about to fail college. I better hurry up and sit at the last minute before my parents find out. And they paid all this money and spent all this money. News Show 3912 want to talk about this, and so do any police departments worldwide. It affects police departments worldwide, like I just said. I just took my sleeping pills, plus the drugs that were given to me through the court case. But everybody's saying, oh crap, we really are failing. Oh no, you're not just failing. You flunked long time ago, so you're past failing. You are in woo-hoo just for bad morals and bad ethics. Like I always told my children, they're still my children, they always were my children. They really never were social services. Be careful. What you think more inside is even more important than what you show others. Your thoughts are even more important than what you show others. Have good thoughts. Have good things in your thoughts. They have some things to say y'all didn't. If freedom of speech was allowed, and it was allowed in this court case, and you went too far, that's why Congress is changing. My husband, Officer Pelez, along with a bunch of others, are in Congress in Washington right now changing freedom of speech, because you do not have a right to allow freedom of speech to go this far. If you have a choice. I have no clue what I'm talking about, but like I said, I'm on the drugs for the court case, and plus I just took my sleeping pills, so I'm like about to be knocked out. There's some things to say when I talk about the court case. I'm really not feeling too good. Plus, there is some things inside of me over the court case, but they want to talk about all this and explain what's going on. I want to go home to my children. They're never lost. But yeah, if you had the choice, your thoughts are crappy. They're horrible. They're nasty. Your thoughts are ugly. Trashy. Ooh, like you say about me because of how you got me over freedom of speech. Do you know that there's $1 million? Plus, they put all the gift cards in the house, and they're in a safe too. Over there, a condominium. There's $1 million in a safe, and I knew that 2 years ago. 2 years ago, I knew that then. I was told then, and I know who did it. And technically, the place is still kind of in their name, even though it's Tony's. So they kind of helped out the police department to save that place for me, because everything y'all harassed in the way. And the money, there were actually $2 million in there. One safe had one, and one safe had the other. A lot of things I didn't know, because those guys turned themselves in. So they were allowed to work a lot more with the police department and keep stuff hidden, and they were still fried. So they kind of tricked y'all. And I couldn't figure out why those men were following me around at the time and watching me and letting me know. And one of them, he's in those white supremacist groups, and he even put his feet in the water. And I could tell that those men had, and they were trying to tell me something at the time. And even the police department was shocked. And the New York Times was watching it, and they knew that. I was told that they had a weapon. They really didn't. It was some others that did. But anyway, Police News Channel 3912 want to talk about them. You're not going to hear from them directly. They're kind of done with this right now until I'm removed. They're in a lot of trouble, but they turned themselves in. Most people didn't, so they were able to know things that y'all weren't able to know. And they completely folded and actually accepted Christ. And y'all consider that as, and the police department really doesn't think so. And his pun, there were blacks and whites around at the wading pool and at their aquarium, and they put their feet in the water with everyone else and then thought it was gross. And I told them it was kind of gross. It is kind of gross. I don't like public swimming pools anymore. I want my own swimming pool. It's kind of like getting a bath with everybody else. I don't want to take a bath with everybody else, even though there's chlorine in it. I am an adult now. I don't want to take a bath with everybody else. It is a little ooh. Not unless it's got a lot of, but the water is kind of dirty because the kids play in it. But they have some things they want to talk about what's going on with the court case. We're actually going to own that aquarium. The police department's let me know that, and I've let William know that. My boys know that, mostly William. He was on live at the time. He was on Messenger at the time. I let him know that in front of the police. They're around the aquarium. But they have some things they want to talk about what's going on with the court case. I love you, William and Jacob, Caleb, Megan, and Nicholas. Mwah. And Tony, I want to see you again.